Hello, 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 my beautiful Aquarius. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of April the 21st to the 27th. This is the weekend. This is Easter weekend, and I wish you all a beautiful time, whether you're spending it with family, friends, colleagues, or alone, or just having time off and enjoying yourself. All right, let's see what your download message is. Slow down and pace yourself. Let's see what your tarot messages are for this week. So let's see what we've got. Got some really good cards here in your oracle messages. All right, what have we got? Your first card is the Page of Pentacles. Second card, Five of Wands. Your center card is the Moon. Your fifth card is the Two of Wands, and you've got, for your final one, you've got the Queen of Cups. Okay. All right, so your download messages, this is a weekend where maybe, as I had said, some of you might be taking some time off. Just slow down and pace yourself. It's not about skidding into the finish line here and, pushing yourself too hard. The powers that be are telling you it's time for you just to put your feet up, or if you are doing anything that you need to get done, pace yourself, okay? Don't rush, don't push, don't force. Okay, that's your message about slowing down. Coming in your first row, you've got give and take. And it says, be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. Okay, so if you're communicating with anybody this week, be sure to listen to their side of the story. Lay your demands on the table, but in a kind, compassionate way. But you can be direct. This is about bartering and bargaining and negotiating, passing information back and forth. Good communication is what that is. So you want to keep this good feeling, this good vibe going, this good abundance going. Then be open to ask for what you want, okay, being direct, and give someone a chance as well. Okay, listen to their side of the story. Coming in under that, you've got the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is a great card, and that's the card that says there's something coming into you. The Page of Pentacles is usually that card that says, guess what? There's good news coming in about something, and it could have to do with the material part of your life, your job, your career, or money. Okay, so this is about knowing that it's never too late to learn or start something new as well. So whatever you've been wanting to do, it's time to take a chance on yourself and work on making your vision a reality, right? So this is about, maybe you're thinking about taking up a new form of study, going back to school, a new credit, and maybe you want a degree in something. Maybe you want something new in your resume so that you're able to go out there, or your website. You're creating more abundance yourself here. Okay, I see that you could also hear good news about money coming in as well. Coming in next, in your focus part of the reading, you've got the Golden Palace. Don't we love that? So when we think of the Golden Palace, of course, what do? We automatically think of, wow, there's money coming in. I like that, right? So there could be something coming in the form of money for some of you. So this is about you, or you're working towards something here. But you could be, it's almost like the Wheel of Fortune when I see this come in with the Golden Palace, right? There's always enough, right? So this is about good fortune, ambitions being fulfilled, wealth and prosperity, and it may even indicate emotional fulfillment. And perhaps you're entering a time of happiness that's long overdue in your life right now. So it's about that. It's about you feeling this beautiful feeling of abundance again. So this is beautiful. Also remember to practice faith, and your treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. And that's a Chinese proverb, actually, when they talk about that. Coming in under that, you've got the card of struggle. Maybe you're competing with something. You're struggling with something here, pushing yourself hard, feeling backed up against the wall, perhaps. This is a card that says pick and choose your battles wisely, okay? But you are in the process of pursuing your goals, and you feel enthusiasm and you feel determination, but don't settle for less than what you deserve, okay? You may face some competition, like I say, along the way, but don't let that deter you from going after what you want. Instead, use it to push yourself harder and strive to be the best you can be right now, okay? Going after what you want. Coming in the center position, which could be a challenge, you're going through regeneration. Regeneration is kind of like coming, walking through the fire and coming out the other side. You know, it's that card that says, even out of the darkness, you know, there's going to be some light showing itself. We sometimes have to learn through our dark times before we can actually go forth and see success coming in. You know, they talk about cracks and things, and when we see a crack in something, the cracks allow the light to come in, the new ideas to come in, right? So this is about regeneration, rejuvenation, working towards a new goal, right? Becoming something better, all right? So it's a beautiful card that says you're going to find a way to maneuver yourself and navigate yourself and traverse yourself out of a dark situation. Now, even here with a volcano, we see that there's a tree poking out. I was married on a volcano, as you guys know, the biggest, most active volcano in Sicily, Mount Etna. And going up there, all that way up there on that gondola, you see patches of flowers out of that ash. They also have wineries right there where you can see these olive groves growing out of ash, and they make the most incredible wines. So you have this ability to know that you are going to come out of a situation even better for it. Now, you've got the moon energy, indicative of Pisces energy. It could be, or maybe not, dealing with Pisces energy or somebody who is. But this is about you not getting up in your head and creating an illusion, disillusioning yourself, perhaps feeling as though something isn't going to work out. But you need to be prepared. Keep your eyes open, okay? You have great instincts now, and you can trust your intuition and know that everything's in your database. You've got everything you need to create a new beginning here. Go through this regeneration, okay? Be curious. Find out what you need to know in order to pursue this and go forward. Coming in with your messages from Spirit, you've got the Otter Spirit, and it says you are never alone. I love it. So, I mean, even in our moments where we feel lonely or we feel isolated or we feel that we are having to carry the burden by ourselves, we're never alone. We always, Spirit always has our back, regardless. And when we sit with Spirit and we ask them for their guidance, it's amazing what direction we get steered in. So whatever you believe in, whatever powers it be that you believe in, remember that you're not alone entirely. Also, don't be afraid to tap into those close relationships, those friends that are around you, or family members that are actually there and have your back. All you have to do is lean into it and ask them for their assistance. Coming in below that, you've got the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is Spirit saying to you, get serious about your future and plan your course of action. Okay, stop daydreaming or thinking about it. He's looking out there towards the horizon, but he's not moving. So this is about you. It says you have all the resources you need to make your dreams a reality. So now's the time to put your ideas into motion and see what you can achieve. So don't stand there and just daydream. It's time for you, my beautiful Aquarius, to go after that beautiful goal that you want to see, you want to achieve. Coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy, you've got Mother Earth. And Mother Earth, it talks about the drum. Now, I love this because this says that you're going to be able to beat to your own drum. Okay, you're going to finally feel the freedom of being able to go after what you want and create something on your own. It's a reminder also to connect to the world by removing anything in your way. Mother Earth needs to be protected, so you may need to be clearing out stuff around yourself. Okay, this is about grounding yourself, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, reconnecting to Mother Earth and grounding yourself. Now, you know, you've heard me talk about earthing and grounding. I have a grounding mat underneath my desk. My feet are on. I have a grounding sheet on my bed, and I walk in bare feet when I'm outside as much as I can because we need to connect to the energy. Our world is full of energy. Our ground is energy. I'm not just saying this. Go look up that video called the earthing video and the grounding video. You'll be totally blown out of the water as to how this affects our bodies, our demeanor, our all over emotional, spiritual, and physical self. Coming in next with that, we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, again, is a beautiful nurturing energy, and she has that ability to realize that she's there for everybody and wants to be, but she takes care of business for herself first. You know, you've heard me say, physician, heal thyself first before you go out there and try to heal the rest of the world and everybody else. She's compassionate, she's loving, she's very, very, very protective of what she has, and she listens, and she makes excellent friends, and she's a good confidant that you could be around and surround yourself, okay? Making decisions, this queen relies on her intuition and her feelings rather than logic or reason, okay? So if you're the queen, you know, try trusting your own instincts, you know, for the future. You have all the wisdom you need within you, but she takes care of business for herself, okay? She sometimes she's there for everybody. That's who she is. She's compassionate, caring, and that mother figure, but she realizes she needs to take care of business for herself, get her own batteries, juiced up, and so that she's running on all her energy levels to go out there and create her work and create her caring for whatever she's doing or whoever she is for. So you know what, this is about you going after what you want and being able to fit in all that work. But first of all, do what you want. It needs to be done with. You have to love it, okay? She loves what she does, and that's why she succeeds. Let's see what we have here for clarification, verification, and validation. What do you need to see, know, and expect? Okay, so just slow down and pace yourself this week. Coming in with that beautiful Page of Pentacles, you're watching your money. You're being very careful of it. You're mindful. You're holding on to something. It can be time. It can be a relationship. It can be a job. It can be energy. It can be money. Often this refers to the miser holding on and not wanting to be too frivolous with your spending, which is not a bad thing. You may even hear good news about money or find something here where you're making more money, but you're still going to be very careful about how you invest your time into spending it. Coming in with the Five of Wands, you've got the Ace. Oh, no, you don't. You have the High Priestess. Okay, you're looking into things. You're researching something here. You want to know everything you can about a topic or a situation this week. So do your research, do your homework. She succeeds and sits there cool, calm, and collected with the Book of Wisdom or the Akashic Records on her lap because she did her homework. She found out everything she needed to know about a topic or a situation, and now she's cool, calm, and collected, and she can go forward. So this is about you doing some research to find out something so you don't have to worry. Coming in with the Moon, you got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is worry. You're trying to plant your seeds. You're doing a good job because the roots are going in. Maybe you put out a proposal, an idea, a letter, a resume, a text, an email. Whatever the case is, you're waiting to hear about it and you're worrying about it. So know that your hard work and effort is going to pay off because you did everything you needed to do. Stop worrying. Coming in with the Two of Wands, what have we got? We got the Queen of Pentacles, planting your seeds and waiting patiently. Yeah. She, again, is Mother Earth. What she puts her fingers to, she creates and she sees growth. But she realizes that she can't plant her seeds today and expect her harvest tomorrow. So whatever you're working on, know that your effort is going to pay off. Even if it comes in increments or small wins, it's still a success. So be patient. The rest is about to arrive. Stay focused on planting your seeds because that's where you're going to see your growth come in. Coming in with the Queen of Cups, you've got that beautiful card, the Star. That's who you are. You are the star. You have the ability now to dream the biggest dreams because you're working on them. You're not sitting there waiting for it to happen. You're working on them. And you are doing everything that you need to do to see this work out. You are the star on your own stage. Go out there, market yourself. Let the powers that be know who you are and what you're made of and what you can offer out there. You're a head turner. Don't forget that, Aquarius. Keep yourself active, keep yourself up to date, and keep yourself out there. Well, my beautiful Aquarius, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius.